welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe and notification button. Today we are going to do an update on my, Pan 25 by Christmas? It's Christmas Eve. Let's just be real. I'm not putting on makeup tomorrow. I'm staying on my couch and enjoying the peace and quiet that is my couch. So I'll insert some clips in here about what I started out with, but I added some things over time and took some things away over time, and it's been a hot mess. But let's talk about what's left, okay? So some things I know I started with is the Never Ending Hoola Bronzer. Now, I can see a huge dip in the pan. I swear to you, the elves are refilling this every night. I use this every day. Every day except for today when I use something different. And I have a feeling, I know if I would have just done it again, I might have hit pan today. Not the case, I bet. So, epic fail. We'll just put this in our next project pan. So, and sometimes I will push over to another project pan. I'll try and pan maybe 14 by Valentine's Day. It's a good goal, right? 14. Valentine's Day is on the 14th. It's like a month and a half away. It's not too horrible. So, the other thing I did not hit pan on, but I feel like I'm close. I feel like I can see the rims, is this shade in my Milani Blush Trio. Now, I managed to break it, the packaging, but not hit pan. Fail, once again. Are you seeing a theme here? Just checking. So, the next thing that was in my pan, whatever, was my California blush. Now, what in the world made me ever think I was going to hit this with two blushes in here? I don't even know if I started out with this one. I can't even remember. It just needs to go back into my thing. I'm not going to do a project pan on that. It just needs to go back in the drawer. And we'll try that next time. Yeah, that was not in here. I know you weren't in here. That was not in here. That was not in here. Oh, that was not in here. I'm finding some things that were obviously not in here, or weren't meant to be in here anyway. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is this Brow Gal the Instant Brow Hair. It is got a little bit left. I don't know. I don't know what it is with this. I've used it. I've been so close to just getting rid of it because I don't like the way it looks on my brows. Like I don't feel like it's not ABH Clear Brow Gel. I'm telling you that right now. So this is just going to go in the use up and we're going to be done with that. We're not inviting you back in. Not coming back. Okay? Sorry. You're out. So I have, because one is never enough, I have 3 mascaras in here. I do not know if any of these 3 were in here when I started. I don't think they were. But this one is my Better Than Sex, a little sample. It's getting pretty close. It's about to the point where I'll use it for about another week. And, yeah. This MAC in Extreme Dimension Lash, I just got this in a box. I put it in here because these dry up. If you don't use them, they just dry up. It's not really going to be a project pan. See how I get distracted? I throw shit in my little bag for project pan, and I think it's all project pan. The other thing I put in here is my Monsieur Big from Lancome. This is not project pan either. Silly me. The other thing I had in here was my Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop in Might Be. This, I like it, but I don't know that I like it on my cheeks. Like when I try and use it as a highlight, I don't know, it's bizarre. And I don't know how deep these go. I should, anyways, unsuccessful. We'll leave that in because I think that like the more I use that, it would be nice like on the inner corners or a highlight under your brow. You know, try and get some more use out of it. The other thing I have in here is a ColourPop eyebrow pencil that is almost not dead. We're going to put that in here because we're going to try and use that up. I've also been using 2 ABH products. One is my Dip Brow. I know it seems big. I really don't have far to go to hit pan in here. Like if I scooted it around a little bit, I bet I could see pan. But I don't use a lot of this. I'm not going to hit pan on this. And I'm not going to hit pan on this. This is like my little brow powder. It's just not going to happen, Susan. Like, what are you talking about? The one thing I did put in here was my Smashbox Photo Primer Primerizer. I don't use it because I can't figure out what the hell it does. Like, I'm lost. I'm going to keep it in here because I'm going to use it up. This week, I'm going to use it up. I'm going to use it up this week. Then I have my Luminous Deep Hydrating Firming Eye Serum. Massage under your eyes. It's almost done. So we're going to put this in here as well. And just try and use it up. Then I have 3 foundations in here, which I like. I'm liking. Right now I have on this Cover FX. In 40, it's the Power Play. This is the Marc Jacobs Shameless in medium Y320. So I want to use that up. And then this is my Makeup Forever in Y335. This is the HD, Ultra HD. So I'm going to try and focus on those 3 foundations. I just have to move foundations out of my sight because if I see them on my table, I want to use them. Even though we should not be using anything other than what is in our bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting close, girls. Getting close. Okay. The other thing that I know was in here was my MAC Painterly pot. I kind of had gotten away from using this in the summertime. It felt heavy on my eyes, but we're going to finish this up. And I do love it. It does really make your makeup stick. I also put in, this was not in here before, this is the Burberry Fresh Glow. I saw somebody use this, you know, under their foundation. It just looks so beautiful. So, yeah, so we'll use that up as well. I have a small eyelid primer from Bare Minerals. We're going to use that up. I have too many things. None of these things in my hand were in this bag when I started. So I had the Jouer. This is my conditioning lip treatment. I just need to leave that out so I use it. This is the Butter Glazing Lustrous Liner. I'll put that in my drawer. I don't know why I have that out because I hardly ever wear eyeliner. And then I have the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance. I just pulled this out. It can go back in my drawer. I pulled it out for a specific reason. And then I have my Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer from Too Faced. And I will actually keep that in. So, I will go over and like go through my original video and we'll talk about all the things that I didn't use up. So, let's set that in motion. If I can find it. Because you know, I have way too many videos. Said no one ever. Said no one ever. When did I start this thing? No idea. It was after my Halloween thing. Yes, I know that much. Yeah. It was... It's like I've lost a ton of videos. Here we go. It's called the Holiday Project Pan. And we'll be playing it. We don't need all that. Very exciting. I had a project pan going on for pans that people in here I wanted to hold on to pan, but now that I see what I got going on over here, we're going to make some adjustments. So we're going to basically take this bag, and this bag, this is my bazooka bag, which I love that bazooka bag. You love your bazooka bag. I might have I need another one. It is, I need to clean it up, but it's a hot mess. No. This bazooka bag, I already have several things in here that I probably need to pan, and some of these things will be the same things, like there'll be several of one thing, and we're just gonna roll with it because we're just rolling with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna move some things out of the way. I'm gonna kind of dump these out on my desk. So yeah, just pour shit out on your desk. And also, now that I see what's in this thing, my Zuga, I may put some things away. So, yeah, I have a lot of stuff. You have too much shit. So that's let's just start off with how we do our face. You do. And how we do our face. And see if we can keep it to 25. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put a moisturizer in here because I'm very, very, very anxious to use my face base by Bobbi Brown. It's one of my favorite things. This is wonderful as well. This is the Perricone MD Face Finishing and Firming Tinted Moisturizer. I use this in the mornings. So I'm going to put this in here. The tinted moisturizer. We use that up. White. That's one. Ding. Empty already, or, you know, halfway. We don't need to know all the details about it. Thank you. There are some other moisturizers from them that I would like to try. Oh, great. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face. I don't know if you guys know. Those of you that watch me know that I cannot project a key. I really can't. I have 3 eye primers. Oh. Actually, 4 if you count my Painterly. So, if you count, I had 4 primers in there that I need to use up. These were my Lorac eyelid primer. I forgot about those. One was this Too Faced and one was the Painterly. So I actually did. So we're gonna put 4 of those in there. And 2 more things. Ding, ding. So the next thing I do, of course, is my eye. So I just want to use them up. Of course you do. 4 of those in there. Eyeshadow. And then I move on to my face. Spray from Urban Decay. This was in my... didn't use it. But we're going to try and use this up. This is the Urban Decay Quick Fix. Quick Fix. And we're going to try and the B12 spray. And we use that out of the way. I got that in a BoxyCharm or something like that. And it's not bad. And the next thing... primer. And I have several primers out here. So that is... Of course you do. You have 5,000 items. I have my Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Mattifying Primer. We'll put that in Done here. With that too. I also have my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's about half empty. Put that in here. We really haven't done anything with this. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to use it. I also have an eye cream. I probably should put this on. I should start using it. It's the Tatcha Deep Hydration Firming Eye Serum.
We still have it.
Massage under eyes. So this was a sample. It came in a kit. So we're gonna put that in there. 8, 9 products. We got 16 more products to add. No kidding. No kidding. We need to get rid of that. So I'm going to stick 4 foundations in here. 4 foundations. I know that sounds hideous. 4 foundations. It just said that. Yes, I did say 4 foundations. So 2 of them are samples. One is the Cover FX Power Play and N40. The other one is a Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I am in Y335. And then I have 2 of the CoverGirl Ready, Set, Gorgeous, and the Matte Clean. The Matte Clean is almost empty.
One of those I used up. One of them, trash.
Yeah, it's like...
One was making me break out, so I knew it was old. Okay. Oh. That Naked setting powder from Urban Decay. That shit, we used it up. Out.
Naked Skin. We are going to keep going with this. This is almost done.
buying
This
that
is
stuff
setting
again.
powder. It is on my face right now. Not a
Yeah,
favorite,
so you were
but
supposed to put your
my
California
girls
away
went
before,
away,
and you had it
I'm
in
gonna
there.
focus on that Milani color right there in the middle. It's a good fall color, and we'll keep going with that. I'm also going to
No.
just keep using that, mainly because these
Alright, I gotta back up for a second. Sorry, guys.
bronzer, because I just don't think we wrap it up. Oh, do have another foundation in here.
Yeah.
Foundation in here.
I had the Rimmel, long
The
lasting.
Rimmel Long Lasting.
It had gotten
Finish
old, too.
25-hour foundation.
but I pretty much
This
used it up.
is about halfway gone. So we'll just keep using that. Mainly because these foundations, many of these are older and I just need to get rid of.
Now, how can I be having a video and I don't have any conversation in here about my little nemesis, the Hoola? Oh, I used up a mascara, a
So we're
MAC
gonna
mascara
add
that I
this
got
spray.
in a kit.
And this MAC mascara that I got. And I do
Oh, I bet you I didn't
believe
use that up.
puts us at 25 products.
I don't think I used that up. I take that back.
1, 2, 3.
It, it's in one of my bags. It's like in my purse or something. But it's pretty much dried up.
3. That
So it was 25 items I started with.
is, but are dated with 25 products that I don't think is hard to achieve. It was just
Yeah, you don't think it's hard to achieve. You didn't do very well.
a year. So, me and this project.
I never did an update on that project pan. It was very weird. I don't know if you guys like the updates on the project pan. It's part of my problem. So, we got this. Okay. Alright, everybody. So, we are wrapping up the project pan. I'm going to put up here how much I used. And then we're going to, real quick, well, I'll do it in another video. I have to think about this. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my I hope you enjoyed me running my mouth. And we'll see you next time when we talk about our next Project 14 by V-Day, Valentine's Day. I love you guys so, so much. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next year. Mwah.